welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am in here today. I am going to just give you an update and whatever, because I know that a couple of you guys have actually come up to me and stuff and actually asked for this. So I did say a while back on my Snapchat, so if you weren't following my Snapchat, that's okay, but just this is why this video is being asked for. I had a couple of people on my Snapchat look at this story. So I had this story posted, and it was me doing a 2-month program, and I've actually extended it from 2 months now. So oh god, I can never get good with these bloody camera technologies. I spent half an hour getting my hair and makeup done today, and it's you can't even see me properly. Look, you can kind of see I got it on. I've got fake, I'm kidding, I haven't got makeup on, but it took me 10 minutes to do this, 10 minutes to get into this, and then 10 minutes to set up the camera that finally stayed. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm kidding. So, I know you can see my whiteboard. This is my whiteboard of thoughts and ideas, and also there's some thoughts on here. So I just wanted to explain it. So I have been doing a program where I've been doing exercises for the past 2 months, since October, November, December, January, 3 months now. So I did take a little break, so that's why it's 2 months. I took a 12-week break from it, and then that's how I started packing the pounds. But I started getting back into it, and now I've seen a dramatic difference. So I'll try and find a picture, and I'll pop it in here. Can you see how I've got a stomach? And then this, thump, flat as a pancake. Sometimes it even you can feel it, and it's just nothing. And then when I try to give myself a belly, look, I can't anymore, because that's how much I've put on and how much I've taken off. So if you are not aware, I have suffered with body image issues all through teenage. Well, it's not even a teenagehood yet, is it? It's you're 12, your teenagehood. And from 10 to 12, I've suffered from the worst body image I've ever had. So I'll explain it to you. The body image that I was going for was this random person online. Damn it. This random person online. And so that's why I was it's probably not the best place to be going. And then I always suffered from body image after that. And coming on, and there was these photos you'd see about I don't know, it was just bodybuilders and stuff, and I kept thinking that's going to be me one day, and I was but how would I get there? How do I get there? And then I was really annoyed with myself, I guess. I actually didn't properly do anything for a long time, and I was eating really unhealthily. I was eating 12 snacks a day, right? Now, because I'm starting to bulk on and get some things happening and get muscles and get stronger, I have actually made a plan. So I eat breakfast, a middle, brunch, then lunch, then what would dinner? Lunch, dinner, dunch? I don't know. And then there's dinner, and then there's either dessert or a snack afterwards, because I couldn't really eat after dinner. But now I'm wanting to put on something to be visible. I'm starting to eat a little bit less, but still eating this similar amount. And I'm not one of those people who are going to fantasize oh, it's about our calories, and I don't care if you do that. If you do, yeah, you do that. But so I'm trying to get ahead of this body shaping, I guess. It's the shaping of it. And so I have not gone on to strict diets where I only eat vegetables. I still eat my regular foods. I've just put it into a plan of times of day. So 1 o'clock lunch, 2:30, 3-ish is afternoon tea or something like that. And then 4 or 5-ish I'll have dinner, or 6-ish sometimes. And then 7-ish I'll start I'll have dessert or something, and then that will be it for the night. And so that's why I've just noticed that doing this has made an effort, because I used to have a really big like stomach, like it was out here once. Like I think in 2019, 2020, one of the 2 years, one of those years, because of lockdown, I like just ate and ate and ate, and I had like a stomach that was like really visible, and I didn't care about it back then. But now I look back and I go, what the hell was I doing? Like, I hate a bad reputation myself. So we had actually come up with a plan together, me and my mother and other people and family had like gone, well, if you want to bulk, you like do this and you do that, and you like eat and you do your exercise. So I'm also on an exercise plan, so I'm doing planks, not star jumps, Jesus Christ. What are they called? Those fucking things against the wall. This. Door won't shut, it's the gate. Like this, like you go against the wall and you like push yourself there, push yourself back, but you don't like use your knees or whatever, and you're like kind of like this, but because my whiteboard's in a way, I can't really do it. I mean, I could do it, just rub off everything that's on my whiteboard. That is important. Never mind, it's not important. Ow. Shit. This pin just came out again when I had it, so it was shut. Locked. Shut, it was shut. And when it was open, so that's come off. That's good. It's fine. I don't really need to worry about it. And I would like go up, I need like a wider space. Maybe when I flip it, I'd be like, do you get it? Ugh. Like I'd have my legs further out, obviously. And also been doing planks, which, if you don't know what a plank is, here it is. I need to move on this body. I'm changing something, so I've got to switch over my super sleeper thing. So I've got to do that too. So I like to use this. This is just a round bloody cushion. Like it's squishy and it's firmer. So I can put my like chin or head or forehead on it. But because my hair's done, I'm not going to do it like that. So, I would do this for 30 seconds, I reckon. And you'd feel the burn, but today I'm going to try it for a minute. So, stopwatch. Here we go. Here's the stopwatch. Okay. Ugh. It's harder to do on a bed than I thought it would be. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I need to do this on a flat floor. Hold on. We'll do it on a flat floor. We'll do it on the floor. Because my floor is too small. I might have to go in there. Oh, wait, something. Oh, no, this is too small. Again, all these rooms don't have enough. But I don't want to go in the lounge because that's where I usually do them. But Mum's in there. And I don't want to film in there. My Mum's in there. So I'm just going to have to do the bed one. Anyway, you'll feel the burn. And I've been doing them every day. And I still like, whew, get a bit breathless from it. Because I've only just started doing it again. Like it's only a week, 2 weeks. A week to 2 weeks of doing this now. So I'm still getting back into the rhythm. Fuck. Oh, I nearly lost me thing because I got like a leaf type thing, like the desk is like split off. I'll insert a picture if I can find one. Okay. I'm going to set a 1 minute timer on this phone and stop watching that phone. I'm going to do 30 seconds though, because give myself an exemption, because I have not done it in a while. Plus I'm in really hot clothes. Okay. So PlayStation controls and stuff. I'm not a messy person, but this is the messiest my room's ever been. In this sense on the bed. Like, just sheets have been tossed up and whatever. Like, as you can see, this sheet has rolled up onto itself, and I can't really help it doing that unless I get clips, but they're expensive. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I lasted 8 seconds. Oh, God. this is making me reputation bad, but I did actually do it once, guys. And because I've only just started back into it, it's going to take me a little while to get into it again. McDonald's by Samsung. It's called TikTok. Tiggity Talk or something like that. I don't know. Why am I volume at 0? Do this. What the hell? It hasn't been 30 seconds and it's already going. Oh, because it's set for 4 seconds. Fuck. 34. No, not 40. Alright, 43. That gives me 10 seconds to get. And yeah. 10 seconds. And I wasn't really that high off the bed. It's because this is squishy. This is like it's like this. Like you fall, melt into it. I need a hard floor to do it. Okay. You ready, guys? Because I'm not. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing is planking, but I'm not good at that. I'm good at doing push-ups though, but I can't do that on the bed either. And yeah, I'm not going to go in the hallway and do it though, because it's got dog fur all through it, and I don't really want to get this outfit covered in dog fur. So, that's one thing I've been doing. The other thing I've been doing is the diet. So I've been doing A, dieting, B, exercise. And the third thing is, let me get my breath back. Fuck, I am so unfit. Guys, I'll show you in a minute of what my before was and my after was now. So I have been trying to do this video for months and months and months. My self-esteem hasn't been great. And now I'm like not so self-conscious anymore. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you guys. But if self-conscious takes over again, you won't see it. But I'll probably film it in it. If you guys are seeing this, please like it, because this means a lot to me. Because I've had to edit it, do it myself, and I've had to do this, where I've had to speak. Why am I speaking like that? Fuck. Where I've had to like go ahead and just do other stuff. So, leave a like. Now it doesn't hurt when I do it, it's just weird. It's like awkward to do it, and I can't do it in my other room. But, I'll show you guys. So I have had the longest time. Oh, there we go. Welcome to my new studio room. It's still being built a bit. But something that I've noticed for the longest time is that I have never, like, got ahead and done anything before. Like, I do stuff all the time, and I'm like, I'm going to do it, and then the next day I'm like, no, I have to fucking edit it. No, I'm going to have to fucking edit it, right? So, I don't know why. I go through a series of events where I can do it, and then there's a series of events where I can't do it. I don't like this lighting. I gotta get a light in here, okay? And it's still gotta be cleaned a bit. Gotta get a light in here. Come in here. Because here at least I've got the lamp type thing. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So for the longest time I've had issues with my gut, and so I've always like noticed that it's been bigger, and I've seen other kids where they're like bloated almost. And I can tell you right now that I have been really lucky of not being that badly constipated or bloated or whatever, or like allergic to anything. Like, I'm not allergic to wasps. Isn't that crazy? I'm not anaphylactic. Woo-hoo, right? Hold on, I need to fix that. Falling out. That's all I can say at the moment. But yeah, if you've noticed my size like change and stuff, and like my stomach is more like, as you can see, it's more flat now, because I can't even like, that's me pushing it out, that's me leaving it. Did you see the difference? Not really, no. So that's always the fun part of it, is you get to see sides that you never see of yourself. So I've seen the side of me actually going for runs, going for walks, doing riding, doing exercise. So I'm not unfit anymore. Because last year I was the most unfit I've ever been. Last year I didn't even attend any sports events. do much sports at all because I was so unfit and I was not well at all. Like, I could not power through it without either having a mental breakdown or having to do something or blaming something I did, though, was I blamed somebody else for what they've done, for what I've done, and that I take back immediately, and past is past, it's gone now, but sometimes I get these cringe moments or stupid moments that I did last year, and I think it's going to ruin my reputation this year, especially because I was actually bossed around and like moved around and made in front of now, so that's why I'm like, great. So no, I'm not too bad. It's not too bad. I actually prefer doing my exercise plan that I'm doing. My last exercise plan, actually, I don't think there's a video of it, but I actually got really ripped in the abs department. Not abs department. This is abs in the biceps department. That actually, I posted a photo on Snapchat and it got over like 100 views or something, or 100 likes or whatever, and it was cool. Yet I'm not going to do that again. And I can tell you right now that if I had good biceps, I'd show them, but not at the moment. They're as flat as a... They're flat. You can't even see it. And like, I can't even do it properly. Oh, shoot. So no, like, that's what I've noticed a lot about these things is like, you haven't really noticed it. And when you do, you will notice it really hard. Yeah, if you notice that this shirt is oversized, right, I've just tucked it up. Yeah, look, see, it's flat. And I'm actually building something, finally. And so that's something that I have been now working on. Oh, God, does it take a lot of time, though? And it supposedly takes 30 days. It's been 4 months. Well, let me start off. Right. November is when I started, right? Sorry, October. October is when I started. And, oh, shoot. So that's what I did. And I had, like, a whiteboard and everything. And it was, like, daily fitness check. And I would, like, write it out. So October. November, I did it. And then I stopped at Christmas because I wanted to, like, eat at Christmas. So I did eat quite a bit at Christmas. And in November, there was actually a birthday party I went to, and I had quite a bit to eat too. So that was not, like, that's good sometimes to eat a lot. So it's healthy to eat, like, in meals. But then sometimes it's also healthy to eat a lot. But, like, not every single day for the entire life. Like, if you had, like, oh no, Christmas I actually accidentally ate too much turkey or had too much pavlova, or what else is something that they have at Christmas? I had too much cabanossi, alright, or I had too much milk or whatever, or eggnog or whatever you like at Christmas time. If you've had too much of that, it's fine, don't panic. But if you were eating that every single day, you will notice that you'll start to get more energy. Now, a lot of body fat too can be linked to genetics. So I get this ad all the time on my YouTube, and it's called Juniper. Right. Hey Siri, what is the weight loss scheme Juniper? There we go. Online weight loss treatments, right? And they were saying that it could be linked to genetics too. So, like, if you've had, like, a bigger gut and you can't get rid of it, and you've done all these exercises and you can't get rid of it, that could be linked to genetics. And it's not, I'm telling you right now, it is nothing to be ashamed of. I'm only ashamed of it because I'm going through where I turn into an adult stage, and I have noticed that I've become more self-aware and also self-conscious, and I have got a bad body image. I feel like that I was fat, even though I had a little bit of a stomach, right? I felt like I was fat. And so I forced myself to not eat one day, and I didn't, and that did nothing. And then I started doing this weight loss plan, did nothing. Then I started doing the individual breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack, or dessert, right? I'll write it down how I was taught to do it. So you always start off with breakfast. That is always your number one meal. So that is something you should eat every day, because it keeps your blood sugars low. Because usually overnight your blood sugar is a little bit higher, or like you're fasting as well. I'm sorry. So I'll write down. I'm gonna write it down in a different color, make it pretty. So then we have dinner, lunch. Then if you eat lunch, you eat a snack. Then you go lunch, snack, dinner. Lunch, snack. Hello there, food. Dinner. And then like a dessert. Now, not all people choose to not eat after dinner, and that is totally fine. But this is just my goal, is to eat properly. So I will always start with breakfast. I love drawing these maps. Anyway, my handwriting is gonna look terrible because I'm trying not to erase it. Breakfast, lunch, snack, and then dinner. Or tea. Tea is another thing that is, yeah. So so we have. Here's another one that I learned. So it was, you always start with your breakfast, right? Breakfast, and then you'd write a time down, it's like a timetable or whatever. Breakfast, let's say, whatever time you wake up. So 13. I like to do it around 6:30 a.m. if I'm okay, if I'm awake then. If not, I will just quickly eat it. But that's my goal, is to start going to sleep at 8 o'clock and waking up at 6:30 so I can get the exercises done and have energy to do. But because I woke up at 6:30 I woke up at 6:15 this morning, but I went to bed at 10 o'clock, I felt a bit more tired. So that's another thing that you're going to notice too, is tiredness. And tiredness is going to lead to things that are not going to be fun. So snacks, so brunch, which is around morning tea as well, you could call it, is around 10-ish. That's when I like to have it, is between 10 and 10:30, because then I sometimes have my brunch at even at 11, maybe 11-ish. And it's so bad. And then 12, I will have my lunch. Then at 1-ish, 2-ish, 3-ish, I'll have afternoon tea, which is just dinner, lunch, dinner, that middle meal, and then the end meal will be dessert, dinner, orders, and then followed by dessert. Now, when swimming, I did actually go through a lot, so I did actually stop eating for a lot of meals for one time, and it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. It made it even worse. So now I'm eating meals again. It is going down a bit, because it's your body stores fat to try to keep you alive. And I didn't eat one day, and it was just the end. That was the end of it. It was just all over. But yeah, it is now. Hey Google, what is the time?
It's 11:22 a.m.
So it's around brunch time now. So that's my time to go eat. So I know this video is going to be really long, but it is now. I don't even eat big. Sometimes you don't have to eat big. You just can eat a little apple or something, and eat a banana or whatever. You don't have to eat a giant soup, or a giant big bowl of soup, or a giant big bowl of a chicken bucket or whatever. That. No, that's not what we're talking about. Just something that will tip you over. Fill you so you have enough time and you're good. Now the lighting's going to be bad. I'm super sorry. I'm not bringing my lamp everywhere I go. Oh, it's not too bad now. The old camera used to be worse. The old camera used to make it really dark and really black. Ugh, I hated it. So I have dinner tonight. It's already done. We were going to have a roast chicken, but we're having another dinner. And I am probably just going to have even toast or fruit. I'll definitely have a drink. Or one of those little snack foods, because we have many of them. Now, I'm not going to eat cereal again, because that is something that I learned. I ate cereal twice a day one time. Was isn't the best. I would choose. So I've noticed I've got a little bit more of a sugar intake in my cupboard, which is good because you need a mix of sugar with a mix of fat and a mix of carbohydrates and a mix of like all that. But you don't have too much that's gonna overpower you. So I know I like to take these oat bars, which probably not the best. Where the fuck are they? Here. Energy. So it's got 187 calories, 2.8 grams of protein, fat. Sugar. So sugars are 12.8. Carbohydrate is 24.6 because it's just like oats, right? So it is on the little bit of higher end, but I like to have these because they like top me over and they fill me over until like time. I also have these, which are called bubble bars. I know that's so keep looking, but they're like LCMs if you're in Australia. If you haven't seen them at Aldi already, this is what they look like. These are at Aldi, Hillcrest. So gluten is not detected. So that is something that you've got to watch out for. It says gluten not detected. Sugars, 6.1 grams. So this actually has more sugars than this, doesn't it? Surprisingly. Carbohydrate, 16. Okay, so this got less as well. I think it's because it's just like rice bubbles, like flavoured rice bubbles. Because this is like a Cocoa Pops, little chocolate pieces on top. So that's also something. Popcorn is really, really good for you. So I also sometimes have popcorn. So popcorn's also really good because it's like popcorn. Like it's not going to have too much unless it's like maybe salted or whatever. So this is what it looks like. It looks cool. Looks beautiful. It's got chunks of... Oh, I got a bonus! Cool. So it's got like little fruit pieces in it and then like white chocolate pieces mixed with it. So it's strawberry and white chocolate. So the dog will not have my snacks because most of them contain sugar or like those bad things that make her sick. I know that not even, like, if she gets gum, it will kill her. Like, it's really poisonous. Chocolate will make her sick and kill her. Onion and garlic and like vegetable powders like that is not good for her. So what we do is we just buy frozen vegetables and like and just like mince and whatever and just like mix it up in her dog food with her kibble and then she eats it. So I had my breakfast this morning. It was just just like Cocoa Pops. I know it's not that too healthy, but not name brand, by the way. Golden Vale. If you're wondering, oh, who's a witch kid? No, Golden Vale. I don't really like the name brand ones. I'm kidding, I do. What the hell is happening? So, that is something that I do suffer with a lot, is body image issues and like image, I guess. So, this is why I like did this weight loss plan. But this is the only reason why I'm telling you this, is because body image has affected me so much that it has actually driven me to do stuff like not eat for a day or whatever, or not eat for 2 days. And so I want to tell you guys, if any of you feel pressured by somebody else or you feel like you don't fit in, just remember that you do fit in and that there is nobody's going to judge you for like being who you are, I guess. There will still be some judgmental people who will judge you because you are actually putting on the pounds or not putting on, getting rid of the pounds, or do what I'm doing and trying to get like, I don't know, muscle, I guess, abs. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, and I know that it's not like, I know it's like a bit discriminating against people sometimes, but as I said, some weight can be linked to genetic, like just genetic functions. So that's what that could be about too. Oh, hello phone again. What my phone does is when I get a notification, it goes zip, zip, and the light flickers on it. Because if I have it at night and it's on silent and I have it flipped over and I'm like playing a game or whatever, and it turns on. After 8:30 though, it goes into, the screen goes black and white, and it turns the flash notifications and notifications off, unless it is emergency, like mother calling, or like an Amber Alert, for example. We don't really get them here in Canberra. We get like messages if people go missing, or like, we'll get an email or something maybe, but really we get a text message from 04 0444, that's marker by the way, 0444444444. A lot of fours, right? Snapchat. God, this has gone off the past 20 minutes. But as you usually get a text message if you have a SIM card installed. If not, you don't get the Amber Alert, essentially. We haven't had an Amber Alert in so long. So long. And I was like 2023 at the start of the year, or is it 2024? 2023, I think, the end of the year, or 2024 at the start of the year. But yeah, so that's what that is about. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Even if you clicked on this video, it's just going to be really fun. So I'll put the before and afters. That's how you know that I've like done well. And even like I've seen development in my collarbone, because I used to have nothing up here. Like, I'm gonna have to stretch the shit out of this shirt. Like, I would never have this. Like, I would never have that. Or like this chest plate, like, would never be done. And like on the elbow, like on the other shoulder, right? Like, it's not going to like change, but I've noticed that my tan line has kind of started to kind of see it. Oh, look, you can see my apple's apple. Apple's apple? Apple's apple. That thing, apple. Adam's apple. Apple's apple. I think I'm gonna leave the video right here. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, make sure that you subscribe. And here, by the way, this is my Adam's apple, not Apple's apple. I can't believe I did that.